joining me on the farm. As animals, we go through different life stages. Just like you go from being a baby to a child to an adult, animals go through different life stages and experience changes to their bodies. Living things can have offspring or babies. To learn more about living things, let's go and meet my sheep Pepper. What do you know about sheep? This is Pepper. She's a female sheep, which is called a ewe. Pepper is a mammal, which means she'll have live offspring. I was given Pepper when she was 1 month old. She needed to be bottle fed and kept in a shed to protect her from fox attack. Within a month, Pepper was eating grass on her own and was big enough to escape a fox attack. Now Pepper is considerably bigger. Her wool keeps her very warm, and with the help of Roger, she was able to have offspring, which is called a lamb. What other animals do you know that feed their offspring from their udders? So what other animal do you know that feeds their offspring from their udder? If you said cows, goats or deer, you'd be correct. This is JB. She's one of the lambs born this season. She's the biggest lamb because she was born first. Once the lambs are all fully grown, they will be a similar size because they're all females. Male sheep, called rams, tend to be much larger. Let's go and meet Magda to see a different living thing. This is Magda, and she's a chicken. When Magda came to me, she was smaller than she is now and didn't lay eggs. Soon Magda grew and was laying eggs. When Magda was ready to lay eggs, her comb was bright red. But in the winter, Magda doesn't lay many eggs, and her comb is more pale like it is now. Once Magda's about a year old, she'll go broody, which means she wants to have chicks. You can have eggs without a rooster, but if you want to have chicks, you'll need a rooster to fertilise the eggs. Chickens have wings, but don't fly. Can you think of any birds with wings that don't fly? So, did you think of any birds with wings that can't fly? If you said ostrich, emu, cassowary, penguin or kiwi, then you'd be correct. When chicks are born, it's difficult to tell if they're a male or female, but over time this becomes more obvious because males develop a larger comb across their head. Chicks are born with soft, fluffy feathers and begin to get their true feathers at about 3 to 4 weeks of age. At 4 to 5 months of age, the chicks will become chickens and they'll be ready to lay eggs. As roosters mature, they develop a large red comb on the top of their head and red wattle underneath their beak, plus beautiful tail feathers. So as you can see, living things go through life stages, and as they do, their bodies change, especially if they're having offspring. Thanks very much for joining me on the farm.